Welcome to Sklearning, the series of ADF questions. In today's video, we'll break down ADF, a powerful cloud-based ETL service for data integration. If you're new to Azure or data engineering, make sure to subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. Let's start another question. If your data pipeline fails intermittently due to network issues, how would you handle this in Azure Data Factory? To handle intermittent pipeline failures, configure retry policies for the affected activities, specifying the maximum retry count and the retry interval. Use the set variable activity to capture and log error details. Implement conditional activities like if condition to retry or reroute the process based on error types. Another question. You need to copy data from multiple CSV files stored in an Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2 account to an Azure SQL database. How would you configure this in Azure Data Factory? To configure this data movement, create link services for Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2 and Azure SQL database. Create datasets for the source CSV files and the destination SQL table. Use a wildcard in the source dataset to specify multiple CSV files. Create a pipeline with a copy data activity to move the data from the CSV files to the SQL table. Another question. You have a pipeline that must run only after another pipeline completes successfully. How would you implement this in Azure Data Factory? To implement this dependency, use execute pipeline activity to call the dependent pipeline. Set up an activity dependency to ensure that the subsequent pipeline runs only if the previous pipeline completes successfully.
Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to Sklearning for more informative content.